Okay, in this review we're going to look at the Chewbacca, the build a droid figure from the Legacy collection. It came out around 2008. So this is a sort of deleted scenes Chewbacca. It's got the broken leg. I'll show you better when I take him out. I'm just looking at the packaging. So these are the cards that they had in 2008. It's got droid factory parts for the... It's got the leg and the head for R4D6. 2008. It's BD03. So that's the figure there. I've got that Luke. I think I've got the Han. I've got Akarev, Yana Del Gargan, Bane Malar. So yeah, nice carded figure from 12 years ago. There's the Chewbacca. So we'll get him out and have a good look at him. Here's the figure out of the box. You can see the face has got the furs kind of swept like it's in wind, very windy. Comes with the bandolier, nicely painted. There's the bandage on the leg. Really nice. Very tall figure. You can see the way the shoulders hold in because those parts aren't painted. It's got great articulation. I think this figure's sort of more or less based on the 2004 ROTJ figure, the body at least, with a new leg here, new head sculpt. Very nice looking figure. It's got lots of great articulation. Yeah, really nice looking figure. Chewbacca comes with a Bowcaster. The only thing is there's no plug, like little thing to plug this into the Bowcaster. Oh, I can't see anything unless you're meant to push it through there. But the balls at the end are quite big, so I don't know how you're going to do that. It's got a green strap, it's quite nice. Nice looking weapon there. Here's Chewie. I've seen him Return of the Jedi, that's where he gets his leg wounded. Great looking figure. Chewbacca can hold the gun really well, no problems with that. The gun's quite soft rubber, so it's quite flexible. But you can grip it good in this hand. Quite nice. Pretty cool. But I don't know how you're meant to fit this. There's no piece to plug it into. But it looks pretty good. The Chewbacca looking quite fierce. The weapon has a strap, so you can put it over his shoulders. The strap's really long though, so it's a bit, you know, if you wanted to display the weapon with the strap on, you can do that. But the strap's way too long. Okay. In terms of articulation, he's got a head that hardly turns, just turns a little bit. Arms that swivel and move out at the shoulder. Elbows that swivel and rotate. Hands that rotate. The mid-torso is in two pieces that rotate around each other. Upper torso, lower torso. The legs are, so it's got great articulation in the midsection. Legs kick forward and back, knees bend and rotate, and the feet pivot and rotate left and right. So there's good articulation overall. So the figure's got great articulation. So you can get him into some good poses. So that's the articulation dealt with. The two droid parts that come with the figure. So this is the head to the droid. Build a droid figure. And there's the foot. Nicely painted, sort of dark blue colour with silver highlights, a bit of black. And there's the third foot. It's about 12 centimeters tall and about 4.5, more than 4.5 inches tall. Quite a nice looking figure. Nice paint apps, especially the mouth's open. See the teeth, blue of the eyes. Great looking figure, especially like this bandaged foot. About 12 centimeters tall, quite a tall figure. So what we can do next is compare him to some more other modern Chewbaccas. Here's the 2008 Build-A-Droid Chewbacca with the damaged leg, deleted scene. Here's the Last Jedi version of Chewbacca. He's a 5PO or 4PRA figure really. And this is the Force Awakens version. And this is the Lili-Ledy vintage figure. So you can see how the modern Chewbaccas compare. And this Chewbacca is the classic figure. See, this one's taller. Certainly more articulated. It's quite a scene specific Chewbacca because he's got the bandaged leg. Very cool figure. Got the difference between the hair, like his is all swept back, combed back really, neatly looking very smart, whereas this one's all ruffled and windswept. His mouth's closed. This one's got his mouth open. It's nice to see all four Chewbaccas together. You can see that this one's got lots of long fur sculpted around his hands. A lot of Chewbaccas use this sculpt, so you know the Black Series one a few years ago, 2013. I'm sure the vintage collection Chewbacca, the new one, uses this sculpt with a few tweaks here and there. It's nice to see them all together. Okay, so they're the four Chewbaccas. So we've been looking at the Legacy Collection Build-A-Droid 2008 Chewbacca with the damaged leg, bandaged leg. It's a deleted scene from Return of the Jedi. This is quite a nice looking figure. The only drawback is the weapon, that this piece here cannot attach to the front there. I mean, I guess you could glue it or blue tack it on. I mean, he does hold the gun well. He's got great articulation. It's a great sculpt. Really looks like Chewbacca. I mean, this body type has been used on so many figures. You're bound to have a Chewbacca with this sort of body. But if you've got the new skiff, you might want to get this figure and recreate the deleted scenes. So what makes this figure unique is this leg here. It's bandaged. The sort of windswept hair. Very cool figure, great articulation. One definitely that you'd want to buy if you can find it at a good price. Very nice figure. So that's the Legacy Collection 2008 Build-A-Droid Chewie. I'll just show you the card. This is the card. BD3 Chewbacca Droid Factory. Very nice. So if you can find this figure, I'd definitely say pick it up at a good price, because a lot of these legacy figures are quite expensive nowadays. So yeah, very nice looking figure. So have a good look at it. There's the Bowcaster, there's the pouch. You get the figure in good poses. Great articulation. So that's the Legacy Collection Chewbacca. Okay, cheers, goodbye.